Buongiorno, buongiorno. Good morning, folks. This is Vincenzo from Fountain Pen Therapy. I hope you're doing well. I just finished publishing my weekly recap. It's Sunday morning. And, I've been working on that all weekend. And after you do a recap like that, you got all kinds of cleaning up to do, especially with your inks. Got to put everything away. And as I was doing that, I just took a quick look at my ink collection just to try to plan things for the coming weeks. And then I said to myself, it'd probably be very interesting if I can show my viewers how I store the hundreds of bottles of ink that I keep bragging about. So I thought I'd give you a look. But I flipped the camera around, and here's how I store my inks. Here it is. I use this small shelf, which is about just a few inches thick. And originally I had kind of put my inks by color, and then I decided that that's not the way I wanted to go. Now my inks are all by brand. So there you have my Diamine, you've got my Colorverse, my Ackerman, you've got my Waterman, and then behind there my Wearingeul, you've got my Mont Blanc, Private Reserve at the bottom. Right on top, Yuri Shusuku, Kaweco, Panopia. Got some Scribos there, got all my Robert Oster inks, my also Pelican. We've got my Monteverde. It keeps going. There's my Jacques Herbin collection, and it keeps going. And then these are the ones that I most recently purchased. So I'm just putting there. I'm going to have to buy another shelf. The other ingenious thing that I use is this shelf. As you can see, I've got all my. This is almost exclusively my Van Diemen's inks. But the beauty about this thing is that you can swirl it around. It just turns on you. And there you have it. It just gives you another side. So you got my Leonardo there. You've got my Ongdian inks, Roran Klingner. You've got my Majon, Hero, all of my Pen BBS. I hope that was useful and informative. How do you store your inks? I'm quickly running out of space. I have space in my studio, but I've got no more shelf room. So I'm either going to have to buy more shelves, either buy another one of those portable rotating shelves, or some of those slimmer ones, but I need wall space for that. Maybe you have other ideas. I know some people use drawers and boxes, and I have got a lot of inks in boxes that I haven't been able to put out. They're not my favorite, but I would love to be able to put them on a shelf. So, you know what? If you've got any ideas, please let me know. In the meantime, it's Fountain Pen Therapy for all of us. Ciao.